Okay, the new Model Y bumper underside is a little bit different. Here the bumper first goes straight and then makes a dip underside. And in the new old one, it's one continuous curve that goes there. I guess that helps driving on curbs and stuff like that, so it's not so easily broken. For aerodynamics, I would guess this old one was better. Okay, the new Model Y front tire air curtains is about 5 centimeters higher than the old version. Old version is like so, and this one is then 5-6 centimeters or so higher. Helps with the drag, directing the air away from the front tires. Okay, new Model Y, more aerodynamic changes. They have added a rounding also to the front fenders, rear edge. Similar that was already at the rear on the old version. And here's the old version. Here you have just a sharp edge. So yeah, that helps for sure. That's why it's on the rear, and now it came also to the front. Okay, new Model Y. They have changed the windshield wiper arms. Now they are a little bit more tucked under. This is the new one. It's almost flush, and if you go to the old one, it's hard to see, but it's like 10 millimeter more up from this point on the wind. And I'm sure that helps with the noise. Not necessarily a lot with the drag, but with the wind noise, probably an impact. Okay, new Model Y mirrors. They have brought it a little bit more outside, like 5 millimeters or so. Here I can fit my hand like so. And in the old one, it's tighter. Doesn't fit so deep there, 5 millimeters or so. And then in the old mirror there's no recess there. And in the new one there's this shape made there. Might be purely aesthetic or little aerodynamic impact. But the width here lowers the wind noise from the mirrors. Okay, new Model Y. Rear tire deflectors. Here's some changes I can see. This one comes much steeper towards outside. On the side. Hard to see. But from this angle, I don't know, can you see it? This is the new one. And this is the old one. Okay, the new Model Y rear diffuser and the suspension. Very difficult to see, but pretty much the same, I would say. Let's look there. Oh no, actually here you have the center coming a little bit down. Yeah, but I bet there's like many small changes here compared to the old one. but overall pretty much similar. Usability wise, the biggest changes at the rear is that on this bumper the black plastic part is first now to hit, so if you happen to reverse something, no paint is damaged immediately. Some tiny lights there in the corners and the trunk lid's open. Okay, now we are at the rear of the new Model Y. I adjusted the front seat so it's about my driving position, and still I have here like 4-5 centimeter gap on the front. I think biggest change for a long person in the back, there is here a lot more gap, but if I put here you can adjust the rear seat angle. So now I have a lot of room. I'm 193 or 4, and my head starts to hit here. But the biggest difference is here on the side. On the old version, my head is almost against this. So a lot more room in the back. I don't know, is it now max rear, but here my piece, I haven't adjusted the front seat, but if you look now here, there's like only a few centimeter, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter gap on the side. On the roof, I can barely fit one finger there, and you cannot adjust the angle here, so there's much more room in the new version at the rear. And also the leg support is maybe much better also for tall persons on the new version of the Model Y. Okay, thumb closing test on the passenger door. It's now at the first holding position, and I just gently close it again. This is the old Model Y. Like that. And then if you go to the new one, okay, I think these are for the new Model Y, and they are fastened at the center, and then you have clips, metal clips and hooks to hold it in place, made by Zanini. Pre-series part. Yeah, so it is probably for the Model Y.